What is up, guys? D Chantilly here, and today we have a pretty big story coming out of Rainbow Six Esports, and this is from the APAC North Division. And so, Cyclops head coach Hibiki Matoyama, also known as XQQ, kinda admitted to throwing a match on Twitter. And just a little bit of backstory of what actually happened. Cyclops Gaming fell to Q confirmed 7-3, and things looked suspicious from the start, where they actually decided to ban Warden. And so anybody watching that match would have been a little, curious of what was going on there. I can understand a Ashe ban. Some people thought the Ashe ban was sus, but Ashe does have 3 stuns. She does have her grenade launcher, so that can burn some ADSs, some Wamais. So I can understand an Ashe ban. She has a really good gun. So the Ashe ban is a bit odd, but it's not sus to me, if that makes sense. But the real sus ban was Warden. Why in the world would anyone ban Warden? Is beyond me. Maybe they thought they were going against a Glass Capital Ying. Hold on, I might be giving out ideas. Let me stop. But the whatever reason they banned Warden, we do know now that they were trying to throw this match, and they made it quite obvious. The reason they were trying to throw this match is so that they can get better placement in the upcoming November major. And this got a lot of mixed reactions because they finished second, and as a result of finishing second, they don't have to play in the quarterfinals. They move straight to the semifinals, which obviously is a huge advantage. But it doesn't stop there. They also won about $2,000 more dollars. Not exactly 2,000, a little bit under, but about $2,000 more dollars for their organization. So it helped them financially and it helped them competitively. And so I, for one, 100% understand why they did this. And so let's take a look at some of the Siege community reaction. And let's start off with Macy J. And Macy J had this to say: I don't fully understand how losing guarantees a spot in a major, but if in fact that is the case, looking from the perspective of competition as a whole and not just a single match, it's not even a throw. You can't fault players for advancing further into the season. And I think Macy J is spot on, and he's looking at the bigger picture here because I think it's the system that is wrong. I know it's the system that's wrong, because what kind of system, number one, rewards losing and then rewards losing to this magnitude? You are begging for this it breeds this kind of behavior, because why would I win a game when it puts me in a worse position? Anybody would lose this game. And so Macy J, I don't understand it either. How can losing get me a higher seed? But if losing gets me a higher seed, then we better go out there and lose, because I don't want to have to play in the quarterfinals. I don't want to lose out on almost $2,000 more dollars. That's what's going to happen with this kind of system, and that's exactly what this team knew and how they took advantage of it. But let's take a look at what this tweet was in response to. It was in response to Fresh's tweet. Fresh is a former Rainbow Six pro. He played for G2 Chaos. This year he won the Nordic Championship Finals, and so he's a recently retired pro. And he posted the coach's tweet and the rule book for what's supposed to happen in this situation. So it could be just the coach, or it could be the team that may suffer this suspension and penalty. And let's take a look at what it says. The minimum fine for this is $2,000 US and a 6-month suspension from competition. The maximum is $5,000 and a 12-month long suspension or a year. And match throwing is right there. Losing purposely to obtain a lower rank, or purposely losing to dodge an opponent in competition. Now in this case, they were dodging to get a higher rank. See, the rulebook couldn't even fathom a system that allows you to get a higher seed from losing, but this could be considered dodging an opponent. But then Pangu from G2 got in on the action, saying the only thing here is if losing puts them in a stronger position, wouldn't it be okay? If not admitted to, obviously. But even then, wouldn't anyone else have done the same? Or am I missing something? Fresh responded, it's straight up against the rules for one. Would you feel comfortable with throwing a game regardless of the reason for the throw? Especially if it over another team? Like, they can FNC by losing. FNC could be relegated today. FNC is Fnatic. Pangu responds, if me losing puts me in a better position, it's arguably my job to do so. Yes, it's my job to be professional. But if the system works this way, why on earth would I risk my own spot at a major/invite by winning when I can lose? He also responded to that saying, imagine this, Fresh. You win equals relegated. You lose equals someone else gets relegated. Would you try your hardest to win and 7-8 people lose their job, or would you lose on purpose to keep it? I understand both sides of this argument, because I understand Fresh's side of you're jeopardizing the competitive integrity of Rainbow Six, but I also understand Pangu's side of why would I shoot myself in the foot if I don't have to? By winning this game, I could lose my job. When losing this game, for whatever reason, I didn't put the system together. Losing this game will get me 2nd seed in a major where I don't have to play in a quarterfinal, and get my org an extra $2,000. Now, why would you go out and tell everybody? Maybe it was an ego thing. We wouldn't have really lost to him if we were trying. And so, maybe his ego kind of got him caught up here. But I think anybody in that situation would have lost this game. Now, did they have to make it as obvious as they did? No. But I think anybody in this situation would have done it. Do you feel good about it? Obviously not. If you feel good about something like this, then there might be something wrong with you, actually. But it's something that had to be done. It's like if we win this game, we go to the playoffs. But except if we lose it, we go to the playoffs. So it's the system. It is the system's fault. But did they have to go out and brag about it? No. And so here we are. They are where they are. I don't know what the recourse will be from Rainbow in this situation. If you guys want me to keep you posted, let me know down in the comment section below. What do you guys think about this? What would you have done in this situation? I look forward to pumping out more esports for Rainbow Six content because I'm really loving Rainbow Six esports. I watch it all day. I really watch North American, EUL, and Oceanic because my schedule, I wake up in the morning, go to class. Oceanic is usually on. Then you have EU, and then you have NA. So those are pretty much the three regions I'm familiar with. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think about the situation. I look forward to making more Rainbow content. See you next time.